The drawing of the base button starts by creating a line with a length of 54 mm with a width of 20 mm at the back and 40 mm at the front to form the main outline. Next, a line with a width of 18 mm was drawn on the 54 mm baseline and connect to the 20 mm width at the back. Then, two vertical lines of 10 mm were drawn at both ends of the 20 mm width and connect to the line between the 18 mm and 20 mm width. After that, the 18 mm was moved to the end of the 10 mm line and the unnecessary connecting line were trimmed. A line of 44.05 mm was then drawn from the front 40 mm section along the 54 mm baseline, and a 22 mm width line was created at midpoint. Using the arc command, the 14 mm front, 22 mm midpoint, and 18 mm back were connected to form a smooth curve profile. Once the base button shape was complete, all instruction lines inside the shape were deleted and the outline was joined into a signal object. The shape was then split into half at the 18 mm line. Next, the front section of the shape was extruded by 3 mm while the back section was extruded by 5 mm, followed by using press pull by 3 mm for the whole shape. A line of 5 mm was then drawn at the back along the 18 mm width and extruded downward by 5 mm, followed by another press pull of 5 mm for the back section. After that, a center line of 19 mm was drawn from the back of the shape and connect to the 3 mm surface at the front. This line was extruded with straight line to both side curve. The new line were then extruded downward by 3 mm and pulled outward by 5 mm using press pull to create the upper structure. To smooth the surface, fillet edge with a radius of 12 mm was applied between the 3 mm and 5 mm height surface, followed by further optimization using a 2 mm radius fillet for the back corners. Fillet edge was used again with the upper corner set to 2 mm radius and the lower corner to 3.4 mm radius. Finally, a 4 mm slant cut was made at the front using the slide command. The front edge were filled with the lower corner using a 2 mm radius and the upper corner using a 1 mm radius. This completes the drawing of the base bottom.